And this DEI disease, as I've fondly come to think of it, and a version of hard work can also be linked to the rise of public unions too and their input on this. Private sector unions during the Industrial Revolution originally fought against abuse and bad working conditions. They unionized to change absolutely hellish working conditions, long work weeks, poor wages, and more. What they didn't fight against during all that time was productivity. Because if the business was less productive, it would mean layoffs. And in a culture where your work and the opportunity to work is of paramount importance, no one wanted productivity to go down. Public unions, though, as we know, don't care about productivity as much as they do total membership numbers. And in the public sector, those two attributes are not dependent on each other to grow in the same way that it is maybe in the private sector. In fact, public unions can grow an employee membership without having to grow productivity, which is exactly where the problem of this lies. The biggest unions in the country now argue over DEI and identity politics, and their largest agenda items very clearly place identity and equity over any sort of merit-based excellence. They also innately value socialism and communism over a capitalist society because those beliefs also help push the narrative that hard work is unfair and oppressive, and so therefore you need to be part of a larger unit that can help bear the weight with you, no matter how mediocre or even negative the benefits of being in that unit may be. It's also, not even to say, it's so unbelievably ironic to me that union leaders push socialism and communism so badly, two ideologies that prevent individual growth. Yet union leaders themselves are products of basically capitalism and their principles because they have benefited the most from individual growth. They're the top of a union. There's one person at the top of a union. How do you think they got there? Individual growth, basically capitalist principles, and yet when they benefit from capitalism, they don't want anyone else to have it. It's ridiculous. This particular cultural fallout that we are facing, that we're dealing with right now, this poisoning of the water hole, if we're staying with the metaphor, is so unbelievably bad. It is so severe. This entitlement, I mean, we're kind of seeing it right now, but this entitlement culture plus a government-managed safety net plus a merit-based work aversion equals a very deadly stagnation that I feel like will kill our culture and kill our work culture if we're not careful. And unfortunately, we're kind of seeing the effects of that happen right now.